Oh, this is so cool. This
Honey,
is so cool.
I'm hungry. Okay, let's go ahead and have lunch.
Okay, in a moment. I'm just trying to, I really, this is so, it's like virtual.
But I'm hungry.
Okay, all right, we'll eat.
What do you want for lunch?
Whatever.
What? Okay, so I'm looking here on my phone, they have a burger joint down the way, so we could do that.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, but we have to go now.
Why do we have to go now?
Because we have some place to be at 5 o'clock.
What? Can't we just enjoy vacation for once?
Yeah, but we have some place to be at 5. If we don't eat lunch now, we're not going to be there by 5, and not to mention, I'm really hungry.
Are they taking attendance?
No, they're not taking attendance. I'm hungry.
Do they, charge us to go sightseeing?
You know what? I'll just go eat lunch by myself.
I just wanted to see something.
Welcome to Marriage Matters Monday, where we are recalling the many times in the past where we have gone on vacation and we've gotten into an argument because I am on a timetable and Fred...
Well, I'm on vacation. And when it comes to vacation, you know what? You think that you are on the same page when it comes to something as simple as vacation. What we discovered was that I have no particular agenda.
And I always have an agenda that's associated with a timetable.
And when we go on vacation, I don't care about the time.
So the key is you had an opportunity to kind of peek into a moment where I'm nagging Fred about the fact that I'm hungry and I want lunch and I got my timetable for us to keep.
And I'm really being inconsiderate to Elizabeth because I'm just caught up in what I'm doing, not thinking that she's hungry. So what we want to share with you this week is, how do you let your spouse know your heart? How do you let your spouse know that you're upset? And how do you communicate without escalating the situation?
Yes, because oftentimes we're reacting rather than responding, and that just makes the crazy cycle that much worse. So when we learn how to respond well, not only can sometimes we avoid the crazy cycle altogether, but if we're on the crazy cycle, definitely responding well helps us to get off faster.
So now let's take a look at how this would better go down.
Fred, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm getting aggravated because I'm ready to eat.
What? Are they going to take attendance or something?
Okay, let me just pause. Could you just say that one more time? Because I know you wouldn't intentionally say something to hurt me.
Okay, so what you saw there was that I responded in a way that was quite unloving to Elizabeth because I was frustrated. I was doing something and Elizabeth was talking to me.
Well, and I wasn't really respecting him enough to allow him to finish what it is that he was doing. And I was trying to talk to him while he was already engaged in another activity. So it's really hard for him to give me his full attention if he's already engaged in another way.
And even though I had escalated our tension level, Elizabeth chose not to respond in a way that would have escalated it even further. Rather, she used some key verbiage, and this is what we want you to concentrate on, the key verbiage of letting your spouse know how you feel. In this case, Elizabeth said...
So the verbiage being, would you please say that again, because I know you wouldn't intentionally say something to hurt me.
Because you remember a few messages ago where we said that your spouse is a good-willed person. And you need to be thinking that at all times, especially when things start to get tense. So Elizabeth, at that moment, chose to believe that I'm a good-willed person, and she gave me the benefit of the doubt by asking me to repeat what I had said. Of course, because it was a different response than what we've had in the past, it caught my attention, and I was able to stop what I was doing and truly listen to what my wife was telling me.
Now, what we want to encourage you is as you start to incorporate things like this type of verbiage, it's not easy. It's uncomfortable. It can feel awkward. It might come across in a less than genuine way. Our encouragement to you, though, is it's worth doing poorly as you learn to do it well.
So the key verbiage that we want you to use, and it works for both husbands and wives, goes something like this. Hey, can you repeat what you just said? Because I know your intention is not to hurt me. And I want to make sure that I understand what you said.
Yeah, that's good. And that really is your challenge this week. When you find yourself in that heated discussion or argument with your spouse, being willing to pause and deliver that verbiage so that you can disrupt the crazy cycle long enough that the two of you are able to exit. And we would love for you to leave a comment on how this is helping you, or maybe some of those challenges, kind of like our vacation challenge that you have experienced, so that we'll have future materials for our Marriage Matters Monday. We'll look forward to seeing you back here next week, and have a wonderful week. Wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, see, didn't I tell you?
This is cool.
Can you see the pumpkin over on your left?
Yeah.
Yeah, look on your left.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
I can.
You see it?
Yes,
okay.
I
all
can.
Right.
That's cool.
All right, it's my turn.
No,
turn.
I'm in the middle of something.
No, it's my turn.
Hey,
it's my turn.
hey.
It's my turn.
No,
It's my turn.
I have it.
It's my turn.
I have it.